I also thought of, I think of another town, maybe 2 or so, that I haven't visited at all to see if I could recruit people from. So, yeah, I'm gonna be bouncing around quite a great deal, actually. All right, then. So, that all being said, that was fun. Let's go back to what we were actually attempting to do. I just came here to sell information. I wasn't actually expecting to figure out the mystery of why my title got so bad and get into a different fight that way, but that was probably my favorite wanted mission so far. The novelty alone made it worthwhile to me. And I've definitely got, oh, hang on, before I do that, let me check out those new weapons. They sure didn't look like they're impressive. Okay, so apparently they are. Received from the Imposter Vise. Boasts high attack power below accuracy. Oh, drops my hit straight to 0. And that's just for 9. Oh, okay. Although, admittedly, the novelty of swinging around a tuna sounds pretty cool. I imagine the swirl meringue is basically the same thing. Oh, no, actually. Received from the Imposter Anita will always confuse any enemy not immune to confuse. That's a dip to attack, but I guess attack was never that great to begin with, and that is phenomenal accuracy. And guaranteed confuse. Why do I get the feeling she's gonna be throwing around a gigantic lollipop? That sounds like it's what it's gonna be. All right, I don't think I'm gonna keep it, but I do wanna see Vice use a fish. So, how about I'll use them for at least a single thing so everybody can see the fish. I think Ica will stick with the swirl ring, though. That actually sounds pretty useful. Until, I guess, the attack stat, difference is so good in the new weapon that we get that it doesn't really make a difference. Also, derp. Hang on, they also got a robe. I guess we got that from the Fiend Impersonator. So, the Focus Robe. A robe that allows the wearer to mentally channel energy, increasing her will. That is a substantial drop in just about everything else, though. But 100 points in will. That is a tricky one. That is a tricky one indeed. I'll think about it. I shall think about it. How about that? And then we'll also save, because as cool as that was, rather not have to go through it again. Thank you, thank you. There we go, there we go. All right, then. Cut to whenever I get a random encounter. That's probably the first thing that's going to happen before I get into any of the places I want to be. And there we go. Let me see these comical weapons, please. Yep, that is a fish, and that is a lollipop. That is a whole-ass fish. All right, and yeah, all right. These are very silly. These are everything I wanted them to be. All right, then. So we'll be seeing a whole lot of that lollipop. Everybody enjoy the fish. It's, I'd prefer to not have my primary attack character. Oh my god, she just has a little giant lollipop. I'd rather not have my primary attacker have a chance of missing their attacks more often than not, so probably not gonna stick with that. But still, really cool. So on a lark, I went back to Maramba. You remember that place where I had to ride those purple camels? Because I was trying to think, like, places I haven't been and characters who were unique enough that you might be able to recruit. This looks promising. If you hear this, then it was, and if you don't, then it wasn't, and I will cut this out to prevent myself from being embarrassed. I have seen your face in my dreams. It was a dream in which someone holding a Saurian blade beckons me into the sky. A Saurian blade? I've got one right here. What? Then perhaps it was you who came to me in my... Wait, isn't that what I had? What are the odds of that? Alright. It appears that the red moon has decided my fate. I cannot go against the will of the moon. I am henceforth at your service. I am Khalifa, seer of the red moon. I am the most renowned fortune teller in all of Nisar. There is no future that I cannot see. Oh, alright, cool. Because you're listed as a merchant. Alright then. Well, this was literally the last building that I checked. So, I feel pretty confident that that was everything that there is to be found in this place. So, here we go. It was right next door to the place we were at, so it made sense to come here. Come, Pinky! Tonight we ride! And so I have returned to Esperanza to regale you with the fact that I did the thing. Does that mean you're gonna want to join me, or what? Oh, that's a tattered old fallen flag. It sure is. But what about this man here with the crazy mustache? Vice, it's you! You actually made it through the Dark Rift. Indeed I did. Yep, and I saw everything that was beyond it too. You really know how to rub it in, don't you? You know how much I wanted to see what was on the other side? Don, it's still not too late. Why don't you come with us? We can sail together. There isn't much I can do other than sail, and I sure haven't done that in a while either. But if it's a sailor you want, it's a sailor you'll get. Let's go, Captain. That's exactly what I was hoping for. As he immediately sits back down. As a helmsman. Alright, well, you're probably a lot nicer than the guy I paid to do it. Jeezums. Alright, then. Oh, that actually reminds me. If I go over here, and I go to change crew, see, there you go. I would like to actually switch them around. Yeah, well, I assume. Will increase your ship's quick, increase ship's dodge. Yeah, I'm down for that. Also, he's less of a bully. I'm gonna actually have to take a look to see what the actual benefits are here. Let's see, we'll increase your chance of finding special items. Oh, I like special items more than I like expensive items. Yeah, let's go with that one. And let's see, with gunners, we've got increase the damage of main cannons, increase damage of secondary cannons. Right, okay. We'll replenish one character's MP. We'll max out your spirit points. Sorry, Polly. Whoop, whoop. Definitely gonna have to switch around on that one. Let's see, protect you from cannon fire for an entire turn. We'll protect your ship from enemy magic for a full turn. I'd say the cannon shots are more common. I think that's probably the case. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, that means I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crewmate members. So, there's that, I suppose. Can't really think of anybody else that wants to join these plays. Wait, you not only got past the Dark Rift, but you sailed around the world too? The world's round? That's crazy. Me? I'm fine here. I just want to stay here and drink LaCroix and live my life in ignorant bliss. Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Well, alrighty then, not bad at all. Okay then, but boy, I sure do still have like about 1,000 or so places I gotta go to. Woo! I have got such a chore list, my goodness. Alright, onwards and upwards. Or downwards as I'm on an incline at that exact moment. You know what I meant. Oh, hello, a cham? I heard Cupel go, yip! Do his little Cupel noise. You can't pretend that you didn't. Around here? Do you really need me to go down there? I feel like that's not going to be the case, but all right, here I go. All right, well, the QQ noises definitely seem to be increasing, not lowering. Well, I'll be. There we go. All right, a free cham. Thank you very much. I've never actually been down here. Is there anything of note? There's a door. Doors are cool. A door I can't use. All right. You've piqued my curiosity, game. What's the haps over here's? It is... box! With some money in it. I don't really know if I'd call that worth it, though, but all right. Now we can say we definitely got that. Oh yeah, I guess one last thing before I decide to switch back over to cutting things. I checked out the discovery list. We haven't found, like, jack. Like, hang on, I might as well just straight up show it, because my goodness, I was just looking through all of the various things here. Hang on, the journal. I actually have to read the journal to you guys at some point, but look at all this stuff that we just straight up haven't found. I actually need to, like, comb the area a little bit more. I'm well aware of the fact that all that information I bought from the place is, you know, designed to help you find said things, but it doesn't look like I can access that information anywhere other than where they are, so that's not that helpful. Unless I continuously go back to a town, look at the information, try to find that one specific thing, and then go back. And it doesn't even tell me if one of the things that I found is something that I already found, so I might be going in circles. It's just easier to go over every single square foot of area in this entire game and find it that way. So I have declared. You can't tell me otherwise. All right, hang on a second. How you doing? Nah, I'm tired. What did you say? You say you sailed around the world? What are you trying to say? That the edges of the world are actually connected? Don't talk crazy like that. I'm going back to sleep. All right, sailor in a little shack. You have a good one then. All right, so I guess the Dark Rift would be the next place I'd end up going. It's the closest, so either you'll see me in there finding something, or you'll see me having given up. Let's hope for the latter on that one. Ooh, hang on a second. I might actually be onto something here. Yeah, I'm seeing glowing ships. All right, hang on. So you remember that one area, like it's the first real area you can get through, like you go through the thing and you go in. It's the one with the black moonstone in it. And there's like a bunch of these things all over the place. And a couple of the ones I went through just spat me out at the beginning, but I was wondering if anything was hidden in this place, it was probably gonna be inside one of those things, and one of them led to this place. So it's good to see if we can get anything here. What do we got? Some Sacrum Crystals. Not worth it so far. Hang out over here. What have we got? Hello. Hello. There's a diary on the desk. Indeed. I feel like I could just talk to this guy. I've lost count of the days, no, years, since we were shipwrecked here in the Dark Rift. I don't even remember where we were headed. All of my shipmates have died. I'm the only one left. I often wonder why I don't just let go and join them, but there's something holding me back, keeping me going. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I don't even know my own name. I think I remember that I have a wife and a daughter. Damn, why can't I remember? I feel so empty. I feels like something is missing. But it matters no more. I'm doomed to die here in these swirling clouds of death. I've sealed my own fate, too, for whatever foolish reason. Any chance that this was you that wrote this? Sir, are you all right? Did you get shipwrecked in here? Who are you? I'm Vice, a blue air pirate. What's your name? I don't know. Huh? I can't remember anything from before the shipwreck. I can't even remember my crewmates' names. It appears that he has amnesia. Poor man, the shock of being shipwrecked must have been devastating. I wonder where he's from. Suddenly, Polly! It's you! I'll take the moons I fed. Okay. She did say that she lost her husband somewhere and assumed he was still alive. I figured if he was lost anywhere, I guess it makes sense it'd be here. How exactly did you follow us, Polly? Your hair's a little longer than before, and you've got a beard now, but I know it's you. I'd never forget you. You're my husband, Robinson. Robinson? That's my name? Yes, that's right. It's me, Polly. Don't you remember me? Anne and I have been waiting for you for years. Polly. Anne? Wait, Robinson, Polly. Anne. Yes, yes! Yes, my name is Robinson, and I remember. I remember my wife, Polly, and my daughter, Anne. Yes, that's right. Yes, I remember now. Oh, Polly, I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried. I'm so sorry that I left you alone for so long. You literally had no choice. Aw, that's really nice. I'll never let you go again. Nor will I, but it seems like you're a lot more woman than when I last saw you. Excuse me? You haven't seen me in years and that's all you have to say to me? Did you just say she put on weight? Wow. All right. Your name was Vice, right? I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because of you, I've been reunited with Polly. Polly tells me that she is a member of your crew now. I would like to go with Polly. Yeah, oh, okay. Can I come aboard your ship as a member of your crew? Of course. We could always use more help. I'm not in the best of shape, but I still remember how to sail. I can at least do that much for you. Well, there we go. As I say, that's basically what Marco is. Hang on a second, let's might as well check and see. What do you do exactly? All right, he'll double all your spirits points for one turn. He will reduce the spirit points cost for actions for a turn. I think I'll actually go for that one. You think the guys in standby are at the base and the ones who are active are actually on the boat? That'd make sense. Fascinating! All right then, so I'm glad my hunch was extraordinarily correct. I saw a treasure chest over here. Hello, a moonberry! Very, very nice. Let me take a quick look at our super moves, actually, if you don't mind. Let's see, they're gonna well, I can't get them, apparently. That's unfortunate, yeah. It's not even giving me the option. Either I'm not strong enough, or something else happens, who knows. Anyway, there's some dried fish hanging here. Well, they look like they're still a little moist. It's probably best not to eat them. Everyone knows you can't eat a wet fish. That's against that's a crime. It's against the law. Alrighty, well, there happens to be at least one more ship that I didn't inspect. So, as soon as I can figure out where that is, as I spin around, as I'm doing, sure felt like there was a third ship somewhere. Yeah, all the way up there. All right, what do you want to bet we're gonna get into a fight before I get a chance to actually swing over there? Let's find out. Just, yeah, go towards the light. And I got a tiny amount of gold. All right then, well, I guess there's no harm in going through a few more of those holes just to see what happens, but yeah. I feel like we definitely got the most important thing that there is to find in here. Definitely worthwhile. Glad I did this. Even with all of the random encounters. Oh, hey! Fina learned the final green magic spell. Man. Fina must gain some sort of like extra bonus points when it comes to experience or something because, she's definitely learning magic faster than anybody else. And that would make sense considering it's kind of her main point as a fighter. But wow, she is burning through those things. Let's see if there's anything else around here. See ya when I see ya. Yeah, I found a thing! An Zuzu's nest. I thought this was a weird looking rock. Although this bird builds its nest in rock faces, for some reason they always travel northwards to human civilizations to raise their young. That is why the sailors have learned to recognize these nests as signs that a human city is nearby. Ooh, nifty. So yeah, I couldn't really find anything else in the Dark Rift. I think I've covered just about everything that there is to find. And now I'm just kind of trying to inspect any miscellaneous thing that I find on my way to various places to see if it has a discovery. Because I am missing a lot of them. So, yeah, wish me luck on that front. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going next. I guess that would make sense to head towards Horteca. I'll also probably look for other stuff there before I even go over there. Seems like a good enough plan. I will do that. Whoop, hello! I'm just randomly tapping the A button as I fly over everything, and it found a thing! A tribe of women that live on a small island in Ixodaka. They are skilled and fearsome warriors. They raid nearby villages twice a year to kidnap men. What they do with them is none of our business. The number of men in nearby tribes have been almost reduced to nothing. Apparently. Okay. Well, I was on the hunt for stuff, and I found some stuff. So, that's good at least. I'm glad there was at least something around here that I could find. Time to check up on this guy again. You down to go actually doing the thing now? Oh, Mr. Weiss, I'm finished with my job as a factory technician. I'm ready to join the crew of the Delphinus like we agreed. All right, Hans. It'll be great to have you aboard. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down, Captain Weiss. Nice. All right, then. So, did I have an engineer before? I guess we're about to find out. I did. Who's better? Having it will increase your ship's defense, it'll increase your magic defense. I'm probably gonna stick with that guy if I'm being entirely honest. I'm pretty good for the normal defense. Magic attacks on boats don't seem to happen too often unless I guess I'm fighting against Gyguses. So I suppose if I know I'm about to do that, that's a thing. Also, admittance time. This was actually really the only place I looked in this place when I was looking for crewmates. It's possible there might actually be more somewhere in here. Wouldn't be the first time more than one person has been found in the same town. So, might as well go ahead and go into all of the various buildings. I was being lazy because that was the first place I went because I thought, you know, those guys are out of the ordinary. They probably would want to join somebody over there. And it was the most convenient place to go, and I'm being real, I just find navigating this place to be incredibly inconvenient. So, probably for the best that I actually take a firmer look. In fact, maybe that one dude that's all the way at the top of the place that was like staring at stuff with his magic eyes or something, that's a guy who probably would want to join. I'll find out soon enough. Oh, hello. That is a very powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I will board a ship. I look for comrades to help me get revenge on Vala. I wrote a letter to Quetia and sent it into the sky. I asked Quetia to please send me strong warriors to aid my cause. Interesting. Okay, well that sounds like that means you're recruitable. Also, I noticed when I talked to you a while ago, Meridia wrote a letter and put it in a bottle tied to a red balloon. I saw her release it into the sky. I think it was a very important letter to Meridia. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to find that? Well, gonna keep looking, I guess. Yo, guy what stares at stuff. Do you want to hang out with us? You have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know this area well? Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I'm very curious about them. Women only. Maybe you're talking about the village of the Exonus? Yes, that must be it. So there really is a village of only women. I've been searching for it for many years, for reasons that I don't feel like telling you. Thank you. You're the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Oh, okay. Really? You'll join the crew of my ship? That's right. I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. Guessing you're probably a lookout. With my eyes, I can see the enemies from far away. Other things too, as clear as day. This will be useful to you. Well, definitely can't say that it isn't. All right then. So I talked to every other NPC. It seems like that's just about everybody, except for the dancer lady, who I didn't see a bottle tied to a balloon anywhere. I feel like they wouldn't have said anything about a balloon if it wasn't something I was supposed to have figured out. And yes, indeed, lookout. That makes the most sense. Having Tika and your active crew increases your torpedoes hit percentage. Then I should probably maybe actually get myself some torpedoes. That might be a thing. Didn't I do that? Did I not give myself? No, I didn't do that. I didn't, of course not. All right then. Yep, that worked out pretty well. So, I don't know. Maybe the implication is that the bottle flew around outside the village, maybe? But I sure as heck haven't seen a balloon nowhere. That much I can tell you. All right then, well, back to the search for stuff, I suppose. I believe I've done just about anything that I can think of. So I think I'm just gonna do one more run around spinaroonie, just try to find stuff, I guess. If I find anything, then cool beans. If not, then I guess I'll go back to Pirate Isle. Still gotta deal with that dude in his mech. So that's a thing that's gonna be a thing. Boy, howdy. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so I didn't talk during the majority of this fight, but I still want people to see it, because it's very cathartic to have run across a pirate ship battle that I just absolutely annihilated. It was just some dude chilling out in the middle of nowhere, so, obviously something I was supposed to have experienced a whole lot earlier, but I digress. I feel pretty good about that one. Oh, hello! I found the giant's hammer. Also, what the hell is that over in the distance? That's something else that I've just found. A strange structure found in the northern regions of Ixataka. It was named Giant's Hammer for its unusual shape, but there are many local legends that tell of giants, so perhaps the name is not far from the truth. Perhaps? Hang on a second. I somehow flew right around whatever the hell this is. This looks like a thing and a half. What a... Really? All right, fine. You want to tussle? You want to mess with us a little bit? Well, let me tell you, it's gonna go rather poorly for you. Oh God, it's these things. Why is it always these things? All right, fine. Hang on a second. Let's buzz out the lamb the burst and also attack the giant onion monsters. Because I feel like it. Yeah, there you go. All right, well, softened up. Ica, you want to do your thing? Yes, she does. That should take care of the small one and one of the onion monsters. Take what you can get. Stabby, stabby. And, Death Blossom. Cool. Just gotta get your token effort in there now, don't you? Well, fair enough. Get swirled on, nerd! That's the first time an enemy has survived getting hit with that. So yeah, I guess it does just cause dizzy to anything that doesn't die from it and isn't immune to it. That's gonna be pretty handy, I feel. All right then. Just give me all that. Also, we haven't gained a whole lot. We're getting closer. I only just realized Enrique apparently at some point gained all of the yellow magic. I guess maybe he's good at that? I feel like characters have got to be specifically good at different types. What the hell am I even looking at here? Hang on. I actually want to, like, get a good view of what this is. Yeah, that didn't really help answer my question at all. This is a lot of faces. What the hell am I looking at exactly here? Howdy. Welcome to Gordo's Bistro. Would you like to try our famous full-course dinner? It's a very good deal at 4,000 gold per person. Okay, also, yeah, I don't see you over there, Tubsy Wubsy. Very well, full-course dinner's coming right up. Now, here you are, enjoy your meal. Okay, well, it sounded like it healed us. Is everything fine? That's great. Please visit us again sometime. Hi. Oh God, those are entire pig heads. That's genuinely disturbing. Oh, hey, it's you, Vice. You remember me? It's me, Gordo, the Black Pirate. I had a change of heart and I decided to open this restaurant here in the North Ocean. I see. It's a nice place, don't you think? I've taken flavors from the four corners of the world and made a new style of cooking. Ha ha ha. Well, that is pretty cool. So what's all these people? Oh, hello. Wait a minute, are you Vice? You're a legend among sailors across the skies. You know of me, right? I'm the traveling treasure hunter, Domingo. Can't say that I do. I travel the world looking for new discoveries. It's quite a relaxing job, if you ask me. You want to join us then? Yeah, if it's okay with you, I would like you to join. My crew. Let us work together and find all the discoveries in the world. Oh, so that's Vice talking. Sorry, but the only people that I team up with are beautiful women or men who are better treasure hunters than myself. You want to start something, or are you calling Ica and Fina not beautiful women? Now, if you can find at least 30 discoveries, I'll admit that you're better, but I doubt that there's anyone who could actually do that. Okay, hang on a second. Let me actually count. That's the wrong thing, stupid. To the journal, to the discoveries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I need to find 3 more of those things. Okay, well, I know... maybe he's the other lookout. That makes sense. Anybody else around these parts? Oh, hello. Welcome to Gordo's Bistro. I'm Philip, the head waiter. I'll help you pick a La Croix to match whatever you taste you seek. Lately, a new La Croix has become extremely popular. It's called a New World La Croix, and it's from Ixataka. Neat. Also, I heard Cupid will go, "Cute, cute." So there you go, that's a free champ for me. Thank you. Such a mellow fragrance, and it's so blue that it's almost as if they melted a moonstone. Air pirates may think all La Croix is the same, but in my opinion, New World La Croix is the best. Yeah, whatever. It all smells and tastes terrible to me, dude. Can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. Not only does this place serve gourmet food, they serve you lots of it. And I heard that the owner used to be an air pirate, too. This place is great. Well, that was an interesting discovery. Not literally a discovery, but a discovery nonetheless. Okay, so when I find more discoveries, come back here. Is that gonna be marked on the map, you think? That'd be convenient. It actually is. All right, cool. All right, then. That all works out pretty well for me. I guess I'll just do a little more exploring around this general area. And if I find something, cool. If not, then I guess you'll see me on Pirate Island. Seems like a pretty good idea. Oh, and now this is happening. Aha! The Mirage Island, apparently. All right. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island floating around mid-ocean. They try to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory has it that light reflected off Sailor's Island is creating a mirage of sorts. Well, I can't fly through it, so my guess is that's not the case. Also, wow, I am a lot closer to Vala than I was mentally prepared for. Good to know. Back to the hunt, I suppose. Yeah, I figured before I head over to the Pirate's Isle, I had a couple moonfish, so figured I'd probably, you know, give them to the weird bird thing, you know? Let's feed it, see if anything happens. I forgot about its creepy whipped cream head, if I'm being perfectly honest. All right, oh, it's about to do something. Oh, apparently transmogrify. Fair enough. He does not look different. Looks identical to what he was before. All right. Well, either way, it's about to vomit up something. What you got for me today, big bird? Oh, Lord. Its droopy thing might be longer, so that's a thing, I guess. Anyway, I got the warrior's heart. No idea what that is. Looks like you still got some moonfish. Yeah, I mean, here. Just... Oh, yeah, no, it's got like a little curly-do in the back now. Its head thing has definitely gotten much longer. Oh, that thing's getting big. It's about to vomit up something. Hopefully not its own heart again. I only just realized that it vomited up a warrior's heart, so its own organ, I guess. All right, what do we got this here? An ancient bracer. Oh, there you go, I suppose. Can't imagine... Really? Would have thought that that was the last of the ones. I feel like I only found like 3 moonfish since I last was able to get here. But, all right, sure. I'll take as much free loot as you're willing to give me. Blarbin. Coughed up a thing again. Tell you what, hold on to that, and I get the Magilix Idol. All right. That appears to be all that there is. Oh, never mind, hello.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing these fish for me. No problem, tiny child. Whoa. Maria, you be talking something fierce. For you, Maria, it's no problem at all. If it's moonfish you want, just leave it up to me. I'm gonna bring you more than you'll ever need.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tiny children that are good and nice deserve head pats and good things. Thank you, Vice. Maria's slowly becoming herself again. I owe everything to you. I don't know what to say. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart, I really do. You think maybe if I actually complete this moonfish thing that they join the crew? I could see that happening. But also sounds like it would take a lot of work. Ah, come on, Doc. Don't get all teary-eyed on me. I'll just keep gathering fish to make her happy, okay? You know, you remind me of a man I used to work with. There's a lot like you. Honest, kind. The kind of guy that everyone likes. Yeah, he's a little more refined than you, though. His name was Ramirez. I hear that he's been promoted to the position of Admiral in the Fallen Armada now. Ramirez? Huh? You guys know him? Yeah, he kind of tried to murder us a little. Well, more or less. Doc, can you tell us what you know about Ramirez? Sure. Free lore! It was a long time ago, back when I was still working for Admiral Mendoza in the Fallen Armada. We were sailing around mid-ocean when we encountered a ship of the likes we'd never seen before. And aboard the ship was Ramirez. He was an odd fellow, to say the least. I distinctly remember the clothes he had on. Very unusual, much like Fina's. But Ramirez turned out to be as intelligent as he was good with a blade. Admiral Mendoza grew to like him rather quickly. Admiral Mendoza saw that he had potential and began training him to become an officer of the Fallen Armada. He had high hopes for him. We were all surprised at how little he knew about the world. He was so honest and so sincere that everyone loved him. And I too was glad to have a crewmate who seemed trustworthy, someone I could call a friend. Then why is he so evil? Ramirez, from this day forth, you are a member of the Fallen Armada. Hold your chin high, even though you were sent down here for an entirely separate reason. Did you get amnesia? Thank you very much for all your help, my lord. Way to go, Ramirez. Always knew you'd make the cut. Thank you too, Doctor. Ah, come on. You can stop calling me Doctor all the time. Everyone just calls me Doc. You two never change. I just want to let you know, you two are like sons to me. The sons I never had. I hope I can count on you as my right-hand men. My lord, you're being a little greedy there, aren't you? My lord already has 2 lovely daughters of his own, and yet he wants sons too. That's not what I mean. All I'm saying is that you two can count on me as you would a father. My lord, I thank you. You do not know how much that means to me. Well, that fills in a little bit of the gaps. Who'd have thought that Doc and Ramirez used to be buddies? All right, Maria, I hear ya. I'll be there in a second. Please feel free to come by and visit whenever you want. I'm sure Maria and her little feathered friend will be happy to see you. But don't forget to bring more moonfish with you. I'm sure there's plenty more still out there somewhere. We're going to eradicate this entire species of fish, is what we're gonna do, let me tell you. All right then. So, actually, whoa, hang on. I got distracted with lore, I forgot. We actually picked up some stuff. Let's see. Magilex's idol, that's one of the things I got. One of the 3 lost sacred figurines that Pinta is looking for. Oh, well, then I should probably jump on the ship and actually talk to him about that then. Let's see, I also got the heart of something or another. And another thing. So let's find out here. Blade of Slumber. Oh, wait, no, that's what Ramirez is currently using. Yeah, that would make sense. Also, yeah, it's a mysterious power cut. There's an answer to the question that was very old. Let's see, any armor? Does not appear so. Accessories, an ancient bracer, and the warrior's heart. Improves attack power, defense, hit, and dodge. A ring with a glowing gem that allows you to recover spirit during battle. Ooh. Well, hang on a second. Let me take a quick look-see-loo. Is it better than my captain's hat? Not necessarily. Let's see. Would somebody... Maybe it's better than the warrior's rune. I can see that being the case. Yep, that's a full-on improvement. Boom shakalaka. Thank you very much. And you got the Jade Scroll Ring. Increased magic defense and will? But what if... What if instead you recovered spirit during battle? Oh, God, that drops your will and magic so much. No, I guess I'm good with what we got. What about you, Ramirez? All right, I gave you the Lena ring. Then... Yeah, this would lower literally everything, wouldn't it? I guess I'm cool with what we got. But still, cool to have that stuff, I suppose. All right, back to this place. Howdy doody, people. Let's see. First things first, let me check to see our HP very quickly, if you don't mind. Yeah, our ship's slightly damaged, but we don't need to really care about that. So that's no problem. No. There is actually no way. Hang on. Hang on a second. Yeah, I see you over there, you weirdo. Hang on. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? You cannot be actually factual with me right now. That's just stupid. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I guess this lighthouse did serve a point. Go figure. All right, then. Oh, also, I hear Cupel going off, so that's cool. Was I up here when I had Fina? Probably didn't. Otherwise, I feel like I would have probably seen this Cham at some point. All right, hang on a second here. Wow. Hey, there's a balloon. I wonder what's doing in here. Huh? Man, there's a bottle attached to it, and there's a note inside. Quetya, yep. Please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Quetya, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valens. Oh, I wonder who wrote this. Sounds like they're in trouble, whoever it is. Should probably keep it just in case. Yeah. Alrighty then. So, guess I need to swing my way back over to Ixtaka for a bit there. I guess that's one mystery solved. I mean, yeah, I definitely didn't fly around the town, you know, for a solid 15 minutes trying to find it or anything. Yeah, no, okay, it's just randomly attached to the lighthouse in this place. That makes sense. Ugh. All right, then, well, I guess as long as I found it, it's better than just there being a side quest that I was never able to actually finish. All right, I didn't even bother talking to Pinta. That's something else I'm gonna have to do. All right. Well, first things first. I came here to fight this dude. We're stronger now, so it definitely seems like we should be able to do it. At the very least, I've got the Justice Shield, so that should keep us alive, if nothing else. There's also only one target, so... I don't know. I guess we'll find out real quick. All right then, well, we already got the pre-ramble for this guy, so how about we just blue-skadoo? We can too. Alrighty, our first tussle with this particular enemy did not go well by any stretch of the imagination. Oh right, it isn't a single target, it's part of the problem was the fact that he had a bunch of lasers that he could just never-endingly shoot at me. Right, that is a bit of an issue. Alright, well, I figure my odds are better this time at least. I'll just stick with the Justice Shield for a while and hope that we're able to heal ourselves up enough. Okay. That's not great. Yeah, could you maybe not all focus on the same character? No, literally all of you attacking Fina. All right. Ah, 4 points of damage. All right. Well, we're getting a feel for things. Okay, well, Ike and Fina are definitely going to spend their turns attacking the laser shooting things. That much is for certain. Should also definitely try to boost up our stats a bit. Enrique can't do much of literally anything because he's going to be going all in on the whole Justice Shield thing. So you guys attack the Frox. Just bust out the Justice Shield again. Keep ourselves going. Gotta see how much damage we take from his super move. Spin-a-rooney! I guess it was kind of stupid of me to think that it was going to suffer from confusion. I figured maybe because it was a lesser enemy related to the boss, it wouldn't have been a thing, but, well, there you go, I suppose. Counter hit! Heyo! Shashang! There we go. All right, and swing! There we go. We're doing decent enough damage. And I give you another slicey. Bummer on that one. Okay, counter hit. Cool, cool, cool. You just know for a fact this dude is definitely about to tackle Fina and kill her in a single hit. No way in hell that's not what's about to exactly happen. Yeah, called that one. All right, well, at least we know for a fact that she would have lived had she gotten the chance to. If I kept her healed up, she would have been fine. At least alive. So that's good. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of these things. So that's not too big of a problem. Just keep on busting out that there Justice Shield and we will be good to go. Yeah, now you're attacking Ica. Cool. I am not a fan of these things at all. All right, well, at least they're surprisingly able to dodge them more often than you'd think. And we're making decent headway when it comes to keeping, when it comes to taking down HP on the giant tank. So that's good. I think I've got a ton of those. Don't even have to really rely on the magics necessarily. All right, so if we're able to survive its attacks, and it always spends one turn searching before it decides to do something else, we should be okay. So everybody is basically at full health. With the Justice Shield up, we should be fine. So if that's the case, then I don't see why we can't just boost up Vice a wee bit. And we'll have Fina take out that. And obviously stick with the Justice Shield all day or a day. No exceptions. Then the lasers come yet again. Okay. A thought. Is it possible that they could weaken Fina enough for his rampage attack to just straight up end us? That's a thing. Maybe he'll end up spending a turn reviving his laser thing. And that's a turn that he will spend not attacking us. If so, that's a perfectly viable strategy then. All right, just make ourselves a wee bit stronger. Bust out this old chestnut. And shabambo! There we go, not too bad, not too bad. Kind of weird that he made noises of pain while inside that thing, but all right. And yeah, he's going straight for Fina again, isn't he? Yeah, he is! I think she just barely survived. She did! Well, hot diggity damn! Don't mind it at all. All right then, what if we just go ahead. I feel like the odds of this working aren't exactly super great, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Justice Shield. Here's hoping she can heal herself before she ends up dying. The answer was no, and I was stupid for thinking otherwise. Sigh. All right, well, I really should have anticipated that, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to soften up more of those things, ever so slightly. Thank you very much. Sidewinder. That's a bit of a new one. All right, okay, not great. Let's see here. Let's stick to attacking for now. Bust out another Sacrum Crystal. Yeah, okay. And obviously, just keep on busting out the Justice Shield. Never stop using Justice Shield. Shoot your lasers. Luckily, she's dodging. Dodge both of them. All right, that's fine by me. Let's bring up Fina. There we go. Let's try our best to actually keep her alive. I guess if absolutely nothing else, she makes a great bait. I really kind of hate that fact, but it's something. Busting out the Sidewinders again. That's honestly fine by me. Yeah, it's much easier to heal. Yeah, forgot Fina does not actually have her thing going on there for that. That's a bit of an issue. That's okay. Okay. So then what we're gonna do, bust some of these out. We could just use 2 of them. That's probably okay. There we go. Give ourselves some shields. Yeah, get hurt by those. Get a counter hit in though, so that's pretty cool. There we go. Just don't die. Okay, thank you. Now give us a chance to do our thing. And all right. Managed to temporarily avoid another death. Assuming we can actually get the other one out first. There we go. All right, that's really what I was hoping for. There we go. Okay, that means nobody's dying this turn. Just gonna use myself another one of these. There we go. Oh, he's charging. Go. Yep, about time that thing showed up. All right. That's not too bad. We can work around it. Okay, so if he's not going to restore these things instantly all the time, then we can most assuredly take out 2 of them, which means 2 less lasers messing up with my day. And then, you know what else we could do? We could also bust out the quickest spell. There we go, and maybe that'll actually make us faster than them, and we'll be able to attack them before they can shoot us, which would definitely help stop them from doing that all the time. Luckily, we're able to dodge them pretty often. Far more often than I would have thought. That's not great. That's okay. He hasn't done the target search thing first, yet. So, yeah, he has to do that first, so we'll be able to survive that decently enough. There we go. Okay. That's a load off my mind.
Give me strength.
At least until it comes back, obviously. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea to weaken one of those things, just so it's easier to take care of them. All right, you go ahead and do your little old target search, whatever, because I'm about to use the Cutlass Fury, and we shall actually weaken that up a bit. And this is honestly overkill. Actually, we'll use one of these. And once again, Justice Shield as always. There we go. Are we faster than the laser shooting thingamabob? We are! All right, yeah, then speed up was a very good idea. All right, give him another one of these. There you go. Now we're at over halfway done.
Let's try this.
That takes care of that. Speed ups, definitely the best possible call. Annoying, but she should survive now. And we actually definitely will be able to heal her this time before they get a chance to shoot more lasers. So yeah, this was a good call. Very good call. The music has decided to become ominous again. All right, I mean, if that's its right, it's allowed to do that. Not really sure 100% why, but we'll be able to fix that real fast. And then, what should we do? What should we do? No, that's not actually what I wanted. Hang on, Lunar Winds. Remove beneficial effect. Oh, remove beneficial effect. Okay, well, that's gonna be embarrassing when everybody yells at me about that. Okay, well, let's assume it doesn't work on bosses. Bless each party member with regeneration. I'm burning through my SP, but I want to see this. Let's do it.
Give us your blessing.
There we go. If absolutely nothing else, it'll help us shake off those lasers. It's interesting that she actually got to do that before even the Justice Shield. That seems to take priority over everything except, apparently, Lunar Blessing. And we'll just casually toss this whole thing out. There you go. Music's back to being all peppy, happy, good times. And we just slap you around a little bit. There we go. You go ahead and shoot your laser. It did literally nothing, and you are a fool for trying it. Moonstone Blast, uh-oh. Okay, didn't know this was a thing! Okay, so apparently he has an instant kill move. All right then. Let's just go ahead and use our magic to revive him. Yeah, and I think we should still be able to use Justice Shield too. So that's lucky. I thought that was a very oddly low number, but then it's like, oh wait, no, that was the exact amount of health he had. That is instant kill. That is rather frustrating. All right then, gonna have to rebuff him up, but that's okay, that's okay. Just lay off the Cutlass Furies for a while and we'll be able to get our stuff back. Shooting lasers. You are the worst. And, yeah. All right, all right. Oh, can you only bring out one of those at a time? Oh, I thought he could just instantly replenish all of them at the same time. Okay, actually knowing that's pretty handy. So yeah, let's actually straight up just focus on destroying those. That's gonna be my idea. Can we use Instrum and that at the same time? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Justice Shield, as always, never stop. Can't stop, won't stop, don't ever expect it. If the game didn't want me to do it all the time, it shouldn't be so freakishly useful and easy to use and cost basically nothing. Enrique's basically just a gigantic set of really good armor for the entire cast. Casually dodging lasers, I'll have you know. Casually dodging those things. Yo. Whoa, that's overkill, but all right. All right, if he can only bring one of them back at a time, then yeah. Oh, why do I get the overwhelming sensation that Enrique is about to die? Oh no, he's going for Vice again, and that time it didn't kill me? Does it only have a chance of doing that? All right, well, I shan't claim to understand what that's all about. Let's see, how about we use this? Just because I can. And because it also frees up the ability to save up more SP. There we go. The shields are going. Let's just take care of business. Rude. Yeah, then I don't have any reason to not take these things out. I figured that by the time I was able to destroy one of them, they would just instantly bring them back, and it'd just be a huge, annoying issue. Turns out not so much. So then, yeah, good call, good call. All right, so now he has to waste a turn to bring one of them back. Oh, all right, busting out the target search. You are free to do so. Thank you. Yeah, regen, pretty handy, pretty handy. All right, let's stick with what we know. Yep. Actually, back that up, Ica, and not in the way that people probably are going to interpret that as. We're just gonna do a couple of those and also bust out the Justice Shield, and we should be perfectly fine. Just stab him with a big old pile of shashing like that. There we go. Oh yeah, this fight's going about a bajillion times better. I'd like to point out though that it very much wouldn't if I didn't have that Justice Shield ability. We would definitely be getting torn through very quickly. Like, Fina would be dead so often. Like, she'd die every single turn. Anyway. Once again, always gotta go for her. I very much feel like the music changing is unnecessary right now. Alright, we should just straight up win now, if I'm being real. But obviously, we're not going to take any chances. We'll just keep going. Don't get cocky brain. Just because you think you're going to win this turn, don't assume. Because that's going to be the time everything goes horribly wrong. There we go. At the very least, let's get the happy music going again. And then I'll just go ahead and do this little number. Pretty sure it's the finishing move, so let's go. Bada boom! There we go. Bounty taken. Not bad. We actually managed to pull that off pretty decently. Go, big pile of money, big pile of experience. No more spirit. I kind of was hoping for that, but that's okay. Berserker mail and thermal grease. Grease for your thermals. I know what that means. I'm making a joke. And there we go. Can't believe this. No better than Pops. No, you really aren't. Lappin, I think you might have misjudged Sentai. Your dad is the best machinist in all of Vala. Heck, maybe even the world. And on top of it, he's a kind-hearted man who looks after young orphans like you and Hans. Just shut your mouth already, will ya? You don't need to tell me that. I know. I know that the guy who took me in is incredibly nice and kind, and I'm an asshole. Do you think I don't know that? I'm not stupid. I'm just a jackass. What are you gonna know about it? Nothing. But I'm gonna be famous. I need to become famous. I can't just sit around like Pops and wait for something big to happen to me. That's why I left home. I left to become a legend. So, you got inside a mechanized suit and started attacking people? That's infamy, not a legend. You worry too much. Heck, even I'm still a nobody, and I literally discovered that the world is round. In the grand scheme of things, some things just take time. I guess I can't blame you, though. I left home to find my own adventures, too. So I guess you and I aren't so different. Don't think I didn't see that loving look in Aika's eyes as she moved her head like that. I saw that! These GameCube-era graphics ain't gonna keep that from me. That was adorable. We both have so much to do ahead of us. But if you rush things and try to make a name for yourself by destroying towns, then you'll only be known as a criminal, not a legend. Just something to think about. Well, see you around, Lappin. Next time we meet, I hope we're both a little closer to achieving our dreams. Later, hater. You've defeated me, both physically and mentally. I bow my head to you, Vice. You find it interesting that we literally never seem to actually apprehend any of the people that we attack on the wanted list. They just kind of take our word for it that we beat them. Also, this isn't even the right building. Whoopsie poopsie. Yes, I am Vice the Dashing, and I have all the style. That much is true. Have you seen my boots? They are incredibly stylish. Anyway, there's them guys. Hang on. There we go. This is the place where we can actually get that there bounty. I'm also curious to see if another one popped up now that we took care of this one. We're about to find out. Vice the Dashing, welcome, it's an honor. I heard you beat up a dude. Here you go, have some money. All right, actually, hang on. Let me sell some discoveries. I found a couple things. I found this, I found that, I found this, and I found that too. So, there you go. And a wanted list. Yeah! Hello, the Exonus Demons? They target only ships that have handsome men as crew members. Then we're safe! Knowing that some men who have been left behind in raids have been psychologically traumatized. They are fierce in battle as each covers the weaknesses of the others. Be careful. Great. Although, on the plus side, that means there's only 3 of these things left. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I'm feeling all right about that. So, I guess what I need to do is head back to Ixataka, talk to that dancer lady again, and I guess get her to join the crew. Assuming that is, in fact, what that is going to amount in being. I have no reason to think otherwise. Oh, it has been a long day. I don't know how many videos I'm actually gonna be getting out of any of this recording. Hopefully at least 2. I like to always try to get at least 2 videos per recording session, but sometimes. All right, I'll see you guys back over in that town.